My craziest tour story, it was my first tour ever. We were in Strasbourg, France. It was a European tour. It's me, my manager, my photographer, my DJ. The roads are narrow as shit. We're getting used to the roads. We take what we think is a left on another narrow ass road. Didn't know it was a bike lane. Right when we take the turn, smack, this girl on a bike goes right to the floor. I think she's like dead. Like it was a bad hit. My mom is like hyperventilating. She's driving, so she's hyperventilating. I'm like, you know, we could sit here and hyperventilate, but we should probably see if this woman is okay. The photographer jumps out and is like, goes to her on the floor and is like, are you okay? Like, this is our first time here. We're from America. We're on tour. I'm so sorry. And she just opens her eyes and she's like, oh, I love Americans. It's okay. What do you want tour for? So we tell her about me, and then we're on the tour, and we invite her to the show. She comes to the show, and she didn't press charges. Thank God. Turned out to be okay. She was fine. She came to the show. She kicked it with us, and it was a good time. Here's a wild tour story from the Hobson tour, Savageville, my first US tour, Lawrence, Kansas. They usually have like nice green rooms and a bathroom for each green room. This time we were sharing the green room. Or no, we were sharing the bathroom. They're usually nice bathrooms, man. This time there was just a clogged ass toilet with just this fresh shit on top of it. And I really had to go, man. I really had to go, but I didn't go because that would have been horrible. But I need to take a shower because I always shower before I go on. I flushed the toilet saying like maybe it'll go down, and the shower turned on. Nothing happened to the toilet, shower turned on. So I didn't do either. I didn't shower or go to the bathroom. And that was an uncomfortable performance.
We have to learn the system. It's a game. And unfortunately, we have to play that game. And we got to play that game the best if we want things to actually happen. That's why you had niggas like Obama sitting up endorsing Hillary Clinton so hard, because we were supposed to fight for our country, and we didn't. So now I'm like, we got to figure out what you really want to fight for in life.
But yeah, just growing up in Connecticut as it is just was super, it just made you want to create and want to do interesting things, because there wasn't that much interesting things. Like, it has a bunch of beautiful aspects, but nothing too like exciting or anything like LA. So when I finally got to LA, it's like, this shit's crazy now, yeah.
And now what are they doing? They're trying to rise up, and they started this Black Lives Movement in the same way that, like, you know, our parents and James Brown was like, I'm black and I'm proud. Like, it's the same thing, you know what I'm saying? So, like, my fear is that at some point, none of us are actually, like, reading our actual history to be like, we tried that already.
It's not just the work, it's the pressure on top of it. It's the pressure of you doing something that no one else is doing. Everyone sees college and job and this and that. So you have that pressure of people non-stop asking you questions. When is this gonna happen? When is that gonna happen? So that's like the hardest thing of this whole game. It's doing something that no one else does.